Look at this. Look at this. Let's see if this is working. All right, let's see. Am I live? Boom. Am I live? There we go. I'm live. I heard myself. All right. So, if you're watching this, thank you for coming through. Yeah, I'm playing Madden. Can you believe that? I'm in my 5th week. 49ers, you know how we do it. But as you can read the title, it says, let's try this again. So I tried to play this before, and I kept getting the same penalty over and over again. And I was just like, you know what? Because that's been really a problem for me for some reason. I don't know if anyone else has been experiencing that, but I keep getting that penalty in the back or whatever. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is for the CPU. Okay, let's see here. Classic 60s. Home jersey. Why do they keep giving them the home jerseys? Where's the... This is weird. That's jersey. Like, away jersey. Yeah, but that's not the 60s, huh? So weird. So you can't even really, you can't. Alright, whatever. I mean, come on, man. Like, how you gonna give somebody just the home jerseys? I'm trying to... Let's see, what is this? Nike away jerseys. Let's see. Yeah, check out the bird. Wait, which bird is which? Wait, this is... that's the 60s birdie. Okay. I at least want to rock with the 60s, but I can't get the 60s jerseys. Oh, I can get 60s pants. Yeah, I can get 60s pants, 60s socks. I can't get a 60s jersey. I mean, it's got to be home. I mean, away jersey, 60s away jersey. All right, I'm spending way too much time on this. Okay. All right, I'm out. Let's see. Let me get mine, though. Yeah, it's classic joints. Just feel like rocking the classics today, you know? Just feel like rocking the classics today. Big glass of water right now. You know, I was just thinking, I just should start live streaming, playing the games, because sometimes I get like footage I just want to upload, and it doesn't make sense for me to upload footage and edit and all that stuff if I'm not really getting a lot of hits on these. So
and this is Madden
I said, you know what, just go ahead and live stream these things.
Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting Arizona.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley.
I can't see the
Stadium in Santa
comments, but I'll put up my
Today,
second
it's
screen
an
here.
NFC West battle
between
the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers.
All right, let's get it in.
Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers.
We got Sanchez in here. Garoppolo went down in the beginning of the season. Actually, I could have brought Garoppolo back in this, but he'd be playing injured. It's crazy because this could have been a like a telltale for the real season. It actually happened before the season started, because I started before the season started. Let's see. Go 49ers? Oh, yeah. Shout out to 49ers. I'm hearing that computer voice, so if it's if I can't make it out, I have to look at the screen. Hey, my last video though, this play right here kept causing this illegal block in the back. I hope it doesn't happen again. Let's see.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerry McKinnon.
Yeah. You see that little magnet situation?
A gain of 3, second
I tried
down.
to spin in there. I should have kept going.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's see if I can squeeze some more yards out of these Cardinals. Sanchez is really. There we go. Get it. I knew I could squeeze out a first down from these boys. Throw them off kilter a little bit.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy.
Let's go with
and
that.
that's what they're doing early in this game.
So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10.
You know, I like to do that. Sometimes I don't really like to think. I like to just have them throw plays in front of me, and then I can figure out which ones I want to do. But and sometimes you got to be specific. What I'm gonna do here? Okay.
Sanchez on 1st down. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Ready. Black 35. Black 35.
To throw is Sanchez. And it's
Hey, what's
incomplete.
My controller, you got.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a
I didn't
catch.
even do that.
Underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually
Might have to get a new
your
controller,
momentum's going
man.
in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
So the failure to
I'll just
connect
switch
on
over to my
2nd
other
down, that
controller
leaves them
if
staring
something
up
else
here at
goes
a
down.
3rd and 8.
Ready. White 18. White 18.
Now it's Sanchez.
Check down.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get only 4 that
This is
time
kind of
as
a
that
dumb
leaves
overlay.
us
It's
to
like,
4th
okay, what if I
down.
don't press it?
One hallmark
You know
of
what I'm
good
saying?
defenses,
It's going to do it anyway.
understanding the game,
So it's
understanding
kind
positioning,
of a silly overlay.
and tackling
Have you guys ever done
immediately in the
this? Yeah,
secondary
watch. Let me
after
show you.
catches. I think we just saw that on display
This
right
makes
there.
no
Got
sense.
to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it
Broken
upfield.
Rose will not be back for the game. Substitute here. So what if I don't? You going to keep the guy with broken ribs in? Yeah.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. The Pro Bowler Patrick Peterson back deep for Arizona. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
At the one coffin kick. Bang.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
All right.
Bradford going to lead
Put
the
some
Cardinals
pressure
up
on
now
these
1st and 10.
Hey, where you at?
A big welcome back carry for David Johnson, who almost missed all of last year.
I heard something. What did it say? GG. Okay. I don't know what that. Hey, what's up with? Yeah, I'm not even doing that.
Second down, Johnson, and he'll give him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6 yard line.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta do this. Turn off this device. I gotta switch over. I had to switch controllers because I think something's wrong with that controller.
In the NFL, so
oh, here's another one of the overlays. Yeah, I better pick this.
Find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And defensively going with a dime set, 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. From the gun, Bradford. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
All right.
Down is a key down in any game you play, and third down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Hey, if you played Madden before, or if you played this new Madden 19, have you ever run back a kick? I'm like wondering if you can even do it. Let me know.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
If you're watching the replay, just throw that in the comments.
A little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. They run it with McKinnon. This one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't normally get my Madden in, but this year, you know, I'm feeling good about the Madden. I'm like,
it's
fun to play. So
just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
he
was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now Sanchez. There's a Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis.
Where we at?
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
What? Oh, and here's that, here's that penalty, you know what I'm saying? Here's that penalty. Illegal chop in the back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, of course I'm accepting that.
Cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not.
Oh, I thought I was going to get that chop in the back. And I'm like, come on, man. Can you get past this? Hit that gap.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 on first down. All
right, Sanchez.
Second and 7.
That's what he's saying right now. All right, Sanchez. All right, we're going to have
to players on any football team
hit somebody.
Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's Sanchez now on second down. That's to the right side.
Give me that. Yes. Woo! Look at that boy Kittle fighting for them yards. That's right, baby.
Taken the early lead.
Sanchez trying to step up to the plate for the boys. For the red and gold. Watch this.
But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rock wide receivers who have a
Look
little
at
bit
him.
more speed, way harder to cover
Yeah. Ooh. Just straight high stepping like Ronnie Lott. I mean Roger Craig out there. All right, let's do this. That was nice.
On for the extra point.
Bang.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive, 4 plays, and the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Can y'all hear me? Oh yeah, that's fine. Just making sure because last time it didn't go through.
Gold now out to kick it away.
Perfect.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as
Where's
it's
that
through
from?
the
Oh,
end
that
zone for a touchback. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one complete to Jermaine Gresham.
Got him. You know, that whole
nice
cannon
gain of
situation.
21 yards.
They like to fake the boy out.
There are so many things
But
to
that's
watch
good, though.
for
You
when
know,
play
they need that
defense.
mechanic.
And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Bradford now to throw on first down.
Yes.
The Niners get there and bring him down.
I think I upgraded homeboy last time.
Sack him for a loss of 6.
I think I upgraded him to do
This
this.
coaching staff told us they want to see a lot
Do
more
that
of this
little
season.
rush.
I imagine the entire time in the offseason when these guys were taking breaks from watching film, when they were out running and doing all the other things.
I need to get back on that
is,
broadcast.
how do we create more sacks? They loved what they just saw there.
Because they were near the bottom of the league in 2017. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
What's going on there? I'm not doing that.
Here's Bradford. Underneath for Johnson.
Oh,
He'll be taken down as that will take us
I'm
to
rusty
the
on
end
that
of the first quarter of play.
one-on-one.
At the end of one, 7-0 is our score.
Adam,
EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Let's see. You know what? Let's see here. 1st and 10. Hey, what's going on with that? I'm not doing that.
Now a handoff, Johnson, and he'll be brought
Illegal
down.
chop in the
That's
back.
a face mask. Certainly looked like it.
Oh, now we doing
Here
the face
come
mask thing?
flags.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
This is ridiculous. These penalties are just out of control, man.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
I don't know what's going on. Hey, if you play Madden, let me know if you getting all these penalty issues, man. This ain't cool. This is not cool.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Go Cardinals.
Is that right? Go Cardinals. Ooh, give me that. Nah, there ain't no Cardinals around here. Sorry about that. No Cardinals around here. Kylie.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run.
Give me that.
Worked out well. And that is incomplete. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and
you better
incomplete.
kick it. Better pull out that tin can and kick it.
There's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football. But a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Ooh.
And Dawson's kick is good.
Pretty close.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays
so
when they
have
these types of kicks.
I think we still in the first
says
quarter.
to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake.
Oh, no,
because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er
I know Barron was a Cardinal fan.
Onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their
Barron,
last go around.
what's up, man?
Obviously, they'll be
Where
hoping
you
to
at?
do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you
still
start thinking to
pissing
yourself, okay,
people
what
off
are we
about
going to do?
Nintendo?
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be
That
prepared
dude's
for
crazy.
wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some
Funny
adjustments.
as heck, though. So, all right, let's hit that bread and butter. Let's hit that corner. Hit that corner.
And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon.
Oh, give me that. Get up here. Get up here.
And able to stay on
Yeah, they
his
couldn't
feet
bring your boy
past the
down. They couldn't
30
bring your
to
boy down. They
about
still
the
can't bring you
33-yard
down.
line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Get them legs, boy. Get them legs. Right. Let's go ahead and just get that first down.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I want to put that gap. Let's just close it down.
Black 35! Black 35!
On the toss.
Oh,
It's McKinnon. And he went
okay. That
backwards.
was nice.
He'll be down at the 30. And
There's
after
it.
getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up.
He got me
He gets a
grabbing.
10-2. We'll step aside.
Garoppolo down now. Oh, come on now. But at least he's walking on his own though. So I mean, he ain't that bad. Let's see what's coach talking about.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation.
Yeah, I really
here
ain't been putting a lot of
defensively.
trust in Sanchez so far, but we have to pick it up right now, especially after that.
From the gun, here's Sanchez.
Yeah, there we go. There we
It's
go.
caught by Garcon.
There we go.
And down
There we
he
go.
goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Garcon with his first grab, good enough for a first down.
You know, he was on the jet.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence.
You know,
When in
he
doubt,
took him. You know, that was like his first year, second year. He took him to the AFC Championship. So I mean, you know, he has it in him.
Still playing receiver,
It's just,
but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for
It's
the
like you get
sack.
stuck on your own
Chandler
people.
Jones in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Jones had 4 years in New England, now in his third with the Cardinals.
And he's really gotten acclimated in the desert, hasn't he?
Oh, let me get
Brother
Brother in there. I like Brother
with the team
anyway.
in 2016, 17 last year, which led the NFL. And how about his last 5 years? 58 sacks, the most.
See, that
in
one
the
makes
NFL.
sense.
Now,
That overlay
following the
makes sense
sack, they'll
because you have
look
an
to make
option.
amends on a 2nd down and 17.
All right, let's sort of go some.
Here we go. Right 20. Right 20.
Here's Sanchez. Steps away to his left. Dancing to his left.
Oh,
That'll be incomplete.
something is wrong with my
Do have a penalty
controller.
flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
What is this?
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Oh yeah, that was legit. I could have just ran it. That was legit.
So he was
But
past the
something's
line
up with my
of scrimmage
controller. I
when he
feel like
threw
I
it.
have like
And
he's
as they
moving on
say,
his own.
That's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So
Yeah.
now it's 3rd and long.
Yeah, that hurt. That hurt.
Ready. Right 18. Right 18.
Sanchez got him though. Sanchez got him though. Sanchez got him though.
Sanchez.
Sanchez got him though.
Ah. The Garcon. And he'll be taken down at the
Ooh, where we
46-yard
at?
line.
Ah.
They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Damn, I want to go for it too, but
right back at you after this. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slapped out up here sometimes.
Ooh, my punter is on it today. He's putting people down. He's putting people down. Coffin kicks all day, handing out coffins.
And now let's look at David Johnson. Whatever he was doing in September, they're hoping that that carries over now to October because he was sensational last month.
He absolutely was.
Oh,
And we all
okay.
know
You want
where
me
it
to do that?
started. At the end of last season, right? All the offseason preparation, the weight workouts, the sprints, right? The vision that he had, what he was going to do this season. And, of course, it all came together with the rest of the team. Those big fellas up front, leverage, and, boy, they getting downfield, creating extra blocks for him.
They really are. Everyone's been doing their job so far to create those holes. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
All right,
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Bradford.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. What? I knew it. I was feeling it. I was feeling this D. I was feeling this D.
And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League.
Yeah, I was feeling it, boy. And a little bobble. Pick 6, baby.
The ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers. And
Yeah.
that one and took it all the way.
It pays to play simulation football where you don't go for it all the time on the 4th down. And then you got to play it out, man. Let your D handle it, you know. Sometimes you just got to let it's out of your hands. You know, you got to let your D handle it. Well, technically it's still in my hands, but you know what I'm talking about.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but
look at them. They like, what's up, baby?
For the pick 6.
Yeah. Oh, he pissed. Look at him. He pissed. He like, man, we done flew all the way out here to get this. This work?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Oh, Buffalo beating Tennessee down there? You see that?
On the return, this is Rashad Ross now. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Atlanta over Pittsburgh? Okay. Yeah, keep an eye on Atlanta.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field.
Let's see where we at. Let's run that dime again. Let's run that dime. Let's see if they can handle this.
Bradford going to lead the Cardinals up now 1st and 10.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay.
Back to it after the pick six. Bradford dumping it off for Johnson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
All right,
that's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
2nd down, Bradford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
False start.
Yes,
Offense.
that's what I'm talking about, baby. Go
Maybe
back,
anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah. They saw me over there twitching.
Guys might have been coming on that play.
They saw me
Had to
twitching.
pick them up, and they jumped.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. From the shotgun, it's Bradford. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Yeah, he's out of bounds.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
They look like Denzel, don't they? They got Denzel out here.
Pick up 1st downs. So far,
he ain't made a movie in a while, so maybe that's what he's doing from now.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Oh, they returning the favor with the coffins. Ah. All right.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right?
Put that bread, hit that butter.
The punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get
breathing room. Give me some breathing room.
To the 7-yard line. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
And that run,
that breathing room
changes
going.
The whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space.
I think they're gonna blow this one up,
to
but
punt
we
the
got
football
we have to do it.
Now they're talking about putting together a
mandatory.
drive.
Set. White 18. White 18.
Now
oh, there it is. You don't want this. You don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. Oh! Let's go timeout. Let's go timeout. Let's see if we can make a move. Price is a separate clock run out, but that's okay.
In half number 1.
Alright, let's see. Really can't stop that. You can't stop that. Let's keep it on the ground. Let's see if we can get something else going. Let's see how soft their run defense is.
Set. Black 35. Black 35. Go. Now it's
Ooh, that's soft.
And able to stay
It's
on his
soft.
feet
They got
past the
holes.
30 to about the 33-yard line.
Yeah, we ain't really gonna do
that
nothing.
play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still,
no, not really.
gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Right,
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh, they calling timeout. Okay. Oh, they think they can do something. Okay.
Let's go now. Black 35. Black 35.
Ooh,
From the shotgun
give me
now,
that.
here's
Give me
an
that.
inside give.
Ooh, look at that.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Ooh,
It's
they
a
don't
gain of
want
4
this.
that gives him a new
They
set
don't
of
want
downs.
this.
Well,
They don't want this. Yeah, they like we ain't even using our timeout.
That was not in the scouting report.
They don't want this.
That went against every tendency most teams have. You don't usually hand the ball to your big guy in that situation.
Hit him up.
Sometimes you catch him by surprise.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hit him up real quick.
Let's go now.
A final shot before break. Sanchez flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
And incomplete. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Here is it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
Hey, David ain't doing nothing for you guys, man. Stop showing his overlay.
Pretty big
he ain't doing nothing.
Though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want
to create
more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive.
I know I'm on that overlay, but you know what?
Scripting plays to start a game.
Always
a lot of them script to start the second half,
grinds my gears.
They're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken
I had a little zone. I couldn't really get out of there. I wanted to keep
right off the bat,
keep
it's
going.
a first down to
didn't.
start the drive, 12 yards.
All right.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
The first down carry here for Johnson.
Yeah, we had a little heat for him.
Show
ass back there. Show ass.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a second.
I don't really like the blitz too much.
I think it's pretty evident. We can
I don't like the blitz too much. I like to save those for something special.
Pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one,
special occasions.
That to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
I like to make people feel special.
A play fake. Bradford. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Third and long for Bradford.
Ooh, give me that. Give me that. Ooh, fumble. Look at that scrub. Did you see that scrub? That was terrible. That was almost going to be one of them glitches. An infinity fumble.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill.
Nobody was paying attention to it. What is that?
Whether you get it or your teammate gets
Take a look at this.
As long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
He hit him hard, too. All right.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he's on to punt for Arizona.
Yeah, Cardinals.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
The Cardinals are struggling. Hey, what up, Kylie? Hey, what's up with these Cardinals?
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, Let's take control right away.
Yeah,
Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets down.
Run.
This is Garcon. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
I put some wheels on Sanchez. Put some wheels on him.
26 yards.
Like
that old Steve Young magic. Hey, that's what we need. We need that Steve Young magic in real life. That adds a whole new dimension.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's
keep
first and 10
keep it balanced.
At the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Right 18.
They'll run it now with Juszczyk. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big
like
guy
on training day.
The
I have the balance. Some balance up in you. Let's see. Let's try this one.
Here we go. Right 18.
Now the fullback, Juszczyk.
Yeah, they don't want this. They don't want our running game. They don't want this running game.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite
Denzel,
well.
you don't want this running game.
Man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
You don't want this run. Oh, 3rd and 1. You know what? Don't tell them, but I'm going to go ahead and pass this.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Set. Right 18. Right 18.
Here's Sanchez.
Oh.
Incomplete. Nearly the pick they
He was
needed.
on him close. He was on him.
Loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Trying to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there.
52. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it.
Offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield, and you just continue to harass the receivers, harass the quarterback, and maybe the big play doesn't.
Give me that.
And Gold is able to put it through.
There we go.
And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're really excited to see
I do think the game is
go out there and do their part.
Pretty hot. Let's see. Where we at here?
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
They got Dave back at this. Dave ain't doing nothing.
Why
are they still showing Dave?
Sense of urgency
What's Dave done? What's Dave done for somebody?
They know the
Dave ain't doing
situation.
nothing.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Bradford going to lead the Cardinals up now 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down.
Give me
And his throw is incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to
how'd they let him get away?
The game in pregame.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Dang it. I don't even know my audibles.
Now it's a bootleg with Bradford.
Oh, turn around.
Complete on the deep ball.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen?
He was just, if you notice, he was just running. He wasn't even, like, paying attention where his receiver is. His receiver was, like, 5 yards behind him. You know, I got to look at that. That was whack. His receiver was, like, 5 yards behind. Yeah, like, when did he even notice? Okay, so he turns right there. I mean, I guess, whatever. But still, you can't.
How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there.
No wonder the defense.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Is struggling. Players like this.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ
Logan.
Looking for an
oh, wow, he got me.
He'll get it to the 39.
He got me.
Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Okay. He's trying to make me look silly out here.
Been able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field.
Yeah, they are. Right.
Or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU
most valuable unit, right?
It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
On 3rd down, Bradford. And this is going to be
man, that was terrible.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Ooh.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
I forgot how you call fair catch.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. This is sort of what you would call a
like
put-away drive.
That escaped me years ago when I stopped
playing. Almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think they're going to call their plays
keep boots on the ground here. Boots on the ground.
What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys.
That's the type of runs that you gotta have.
Also breaks tackles.
That's real life.
Extra yardage.
It's real life.
Almost feel like he's
Nobody
one of
breaks
them, and they really embrace it.
These big yardages every time. You know, you got to get these little nickel and dimes. These little 3s and 4s and 8s.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
All right, Denzel, you got one more quarter, Denzel.
After this, you're watching the
Denzel got one more quarter. What's he going to do?
Now here in Santa Clara, it's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Let's do this.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida.
And
he's able to get up
look
to the 26.
Hey, that's weak, though. Even though it's in my favor, that's still weak because he was going down. And that's the problem. That's the problem. They got to let dudes go down. And this little rubber band physics is terrible.
They come into play for the guys on
right there. I don't know if he was supposed to have been down or what, but that almost seemed like a little cheaty to me. But computer's been cheating me for years, so about time I guess I get mine. You saw that last video. Take a look at that last video where they just constantly kept throwing the same penalty at me. Like, come on now. Can't have that.
Right back to him on first down. Ooh. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give the tackle.
All right, it's too early to be playing safe. Let's go ahead and attack them now.
With the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack
mode
too, right? So how do you
do
that and not come back
on
your heels?
Think
about all the practices we've watched.
How do I not know about it? I'm the coach.
Just like this.
How do I not know about this?
Scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
I'm the coach out here.
At the same time, not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
You just gonna say you got a thumb injury and I didn't even know that? You have to tell me.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Forced out to his
left. Give me, go.
Being chased out left.
Nice.
He turned that into a nice gain.
Nice.
Gets him 8 yards closer
hey, that
for
was,
third down.
Got lucky there. Got lucky. Ooh, that's a great view.
The Niners on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Now let's go. Green 39.
And now the first throw for the backup
quarterback. No! Oh, man. I didn't.
Halted right around the 28-yard line.
I was throwing a bullet. I shouldn't have threw a bullet. I should have threw a lob.
And that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Yeah, it did cost me. Dang it.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base,
I thought I was getting it right back. I thought we was getting it right back. Ooh, Indianapolis? New England over in this league. I was the same.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off,
come
that
on.
could possibly seal this one.
Come on, they doing all this?
Encroachment, defense.
So a jump there defensively.
Denzel feeling a little better.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage.
All right, no, we got to stop him. We got to stop him.
After the encroachment penalty, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, Bradford.
Yes. Yes.
Outside of the pocket for a sack. Try to get away, but
I was like, if you're going to be around, let me see if I can take control. Get somebody close to you. See, look at it. He got all stuck on this boy right there. That was one of his first. That was his first issue. He got stuck on his boy.
Wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Yeah.
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. In search of something here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Bradford getting his guys ready.
What is this?
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in.
Offense.
There we go.
Justin Pugh, the left guard that time with a flag.
These boys is nervous.
So
they're out here
the false
nervous.
start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
They're out here nervous.
From the gun, Bradford. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
That D on him. They better go for it.
I
don't know if they're going to have another opportunity.
Pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Oh, yeah. I should put some heat on them is what I should do.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Yes, come on. Give me that.
Bradford's lost it.
Oh, how did he get that? I thought 94 and dived on it.
They will hold on to the ball. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down.
See, I was just holding off to see if, keep that coverage and see if my boys up front could do it. And they did it. The Bradford garbage. Basura. That should be the title. Bradford garbage. Basura. All right, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Offense now, they get set
this us. Yeah, that's right.
But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent, because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock, work it down, and of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Well, big man with the ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
To throw is Beathard.
Oh, damn.
Under pressure now, and Beathard goes down to the turf. Josh Bynes leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Beathard to throw. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
We'll let the time run out.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Let's see here. Oh, y'all want me to go for it? What? Nah, we ain't doing that. Okay.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Man, they want me. I mean, I guess so. You know what? Let's see if we can get a spectator something.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Ooh, they pressing.
Back to throw Beathard.
Oh!
And no, it's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get
got a Superman dive from like 10 yards away. Man, look at this. Look at that. Oh, come on. That's all right, though. That's all they got. They ain't got nothing else.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so,
Ooh. I upgraded these dudes, man, last week. Upgraded these dudes. My ends, I upgraded them boys to come in. Let's see, man. Where we at?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Bradford again. And on the left
you saw me spinning on that line? I was trying to make it happen.
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's
Baltimore and Cleveland. They tied.
But unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
On 3rd down, Bradford.
Give me that.
What? He's got Gresham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. A first down throw for Bradford. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Bradford. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. J.J. Nelson, the intended target.
Can't hit on that.
3rd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
I think the computer's trying to cook up something for me. He was like, "Oh, you hungry? I need to cook up something for you." On me, right here, approaching right here, right?
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Yeah. Cool. I think, hey, they cooking something up for you, boy. They're like, hey, you getting a little hungry. You getting a little hungry. Let me cook something up for you real quick.
I know it's an anticipation game for them.
Yeah, they're like, we got to make this a little closer. Cooking something up for you.
3rd down and 1 after the penalty. They'll throw again. Bradford. It's caught. Nelson. Bradford finding Nelson for an Arizona first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Bradford now to throw on first down.
Yeah, get him. Get him.
Great coverage downfield.
Get him. Let him waste that time.
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now Bradford on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Butler.
Waste that time. Waste that time.
Down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Bradford.
Give me that. Give me that.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
That will do it. Not should. It will do it. Let's go home, everyone. Let's go home. Hey, thanks for coming out, everyone. Appreciate y'all.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go
coming through.
Down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. But I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Appreciate all y'all that came through. Appreciate the few of y'all that dropped some cheer.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time or maybe on an onside kick.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, they didn't want this. They didn't want this. We still have more for them. They didn't want this. And we might have to make a decision to get Garoppolo in next week since Sanchez is out. Denzel is not happy right now. Oh, we want to do a kneel? Y'all want to do a kneel? All right, we're good sports, I guess.
McKinnon fitting in nicely as the feature back in this 49er offense. He's back there again now on first down. Down to a knee here. The defense still.
Thanks for coming out, everyone. Oh, y'all want to do? Oh, okay. See, that's why I didn't do it, because I knew they was gonna do all this timeout stuff.
As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
I knew it. Nah, I ain't doing that. Let's see. That's a handoff. Man, put it right in their throat. Right in their throat, big boy.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk.
Yeah.
And he'll go down right at the 30.
Yeah, see, they're trying to do all that timeout stuff. I think that's it for them.
Stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As he'll
yeah, thanks for coming out. We'll check out the statistics.
If
y'all want to stick around and see what's up with the statistics. I don't think it's going to be that big.
That timeout, the defense back
I
out
don't
onto
think
the
it's going to be that impressive. Kind of a grinder. Kind of a grinder game.
Blitzer play coverage.
Pause. I thought that real quick. All right, let's go home. Let's go home.
This one about to be on ice.
Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's shake hands and let's go home.
And Charles,
Denzel hot right now, boy.
No matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf.
Denzel Washington is hot.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about
I feel like
victory.
my quarterback situation was a little shaky.
So for the Niners,
but you know, hey, that's the way the Niners are in real life, though.
84 yards next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week.
Yeah, them numbers are terrible.
US Bank Stadium
I wonder if I should
and a date with the Vikings.
I wonder if I could have moved these up.
I'm Brandon Gunn. Certainly have to thank Charles
Davis,
it's been
a while since I played Madden,
and our
also.
entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Some of the stuff I don't be remembering. 108 yards though. Sanchez at 86. About at 11. Sanchez had a nice little rating for when he was in. But his thumb was hurting though. You know what I'm saying? His thumb was hurting. Let's see who was doing it for me in the running situation. Yeah, look at that. And let's see, receiving. There's David Johnson. Grissom. Alright. Let's see what's up with the scoring summary. Yeah, not much happening here. Alright, fellas. Fellettes. Thanks for coming through.